The life you want is built in the quiet work no one sees. If you can get comfortable doing that, grinding that out, everything else will fall in place. Oftentimes, especially with social media, we get fed the highlight reel, not the true story. But at the end of the day, when you see companies building, foundations being formed, faith being formed, families coming together, oftentimes that all comes together in these small, quiet places. The daily discipline we've been talking about, the praying every day for years before anything changes, the daily discipline in raising your family right, and then all of a sudden people think you have this great family. Well, it's been the work that's been going in behind the scenes that people aren't seeing on a regular basis. If you can get comfortable doing that in the quiet, doing that in the darkness, eventually all the compounding effect that you've put in the quiet, in the dark, that's what comes to light. And that's when people think you're the overnight success. Unfortunately, social media has ruined a lot of those types of situations where there's not a lot of quiet anymore. And I try to tread that very carefully with this channel as well, because I want to be real and authentic. But there's a lot of quiet that goes into our lives. There's a lot of prayer time that goes into my life and my wife's life. There's a lot of discipline that goes in that has led me to where I've been today with my career. Those things oftentimes get discounted, but that's the real work. Our kids see that. Very, very close family members see that, if you're lucky. Honestly, they probably don't, right? My wife sees that. I see that in her. The challenges that come up through life and the seasons of life that we go through. There's some really dark times, and that stuff's not seen by anybody. That you just put your head through, and you just put your head down, and you keep working. You work through those seasons. You pray through those seasons. And those disciplines and that daily grind is what separates you from the rest of the pack. So if you can get comfortable doing that, everything else will fall into place. Get comfortable dealing with the daily work that no one else wants to. And that's what's going to separate you from the rest of the pack these days. Today we're on day 11 of 30. We're making some progress. Knees are hurting. Getting over this cold, flu, whatever the heck I had. But we are making some great strides, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon.